Greggy.
Yo.
All right, so dude's been in my DMs and my comments, like waiting for this interview, saying that I'm showing bias by not covering the Boots versus Vergil shit. Oh, you ain't posting nothing about Boots. Bro, I posted an interview with Gervonta Davis. They in the comments talking about Boots. Like, yo. So this is the most critical I've ever seen fans of Jaron Ennis. I'm sure you know Jaron Ennis is going to stay to unify 147 pounds.
Yeah.
And Israel Madrimov and Vergil Ortiz are going to fight.
Right.
Now, what's your thoughts on fans calling Jaron Ennis a duck?
I mean, it's to be expected. You know why? Because we put a lot of hype behind Boots. We did. I say we because we was part of that. And guess what? We're still standing on it. But there's also a lot of people out here just doing it just to do it. Like, they just hating. Like, I mean, but if it's people out here that really got some sense, like, think about it. A lot of times when guys negotiate fights close to their prior fight, the fight they just came out of the ring, like a fight they just had, they usually know of the fight, like already. Like, they already talked about it. As long as they were in good health coming out their last fight, they already know what's going on. Boots got out the ring and said, Boots, after the fight, said in an interview, it might be time to go to 54. That might mean I still got to think about it. I don't understand how 2 weeks later, they saying he a duck for not accepting Vergil for already having a date February 22nd. That means Vergil was already banking on that date. Boots thinking, I'm going to chill and I'll probably be back in April. You know what I'm saying? Where they went wrong, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the fight itself, Vergil can't beat Boots. Like, ain't no way. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the reason it's not happening because Vergil just showed in his last fight he's not ready. He's not ready because he's still fighting like a mad kid. He can fight. He like Vergil, like the kid in 5th grade that's bigger than everybody. You know what I mean? He just beating up on people because he's bigger than them. And I'm not saying that's how he beat Boychuk, because really he probably lost to Boychuk. It was a real close fight. And I like Vergil. But Boots is too skilled. Boots is too smart, too sharp. But here's the thing. He set out a goal, which is to be undisputed at 147 pounds. How can any of us tell Boots what to do about his goal? You know what I'm saying? He based off his last performance, right? Like, he basically said off his last performance, it might be time. Just because he know he didn't give his best. He know that wasn't his best performance. But it was also against a guy who just, when you match the styles, it's an ugly fight. When you match Boots and Evanesian together, it just come out. I mean, not Evanesian.
Chukazan.
Karen. Yeah. When you match Boots and Karen together, it just don't match. You know, it really don't. I mean, when you contrast the styles, it don't match. Boots did better than he did the first fight. Put him down this fight, made him take a knee, things like that. Karen told everybody, listen, man, every shot he hit me with, I felt. You know what I'm saying? He definitely beat me up, but, you know, I just wasn't there to be. I wasn't going to let him knock me out. You feel me? That's the kind of performance that was. Yeah, Boots got hit, man. It's boxing. It's a shootout. What's a shootout if it ain't no bodies at the end of it? You feel me?
Bodies.
Yeah, what are we talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? People, of course, Boots going to get hit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And then depending on mindset, that's what gets you hit, your mindset. Because if you be like Shakur, you can be too defensive, you ain't going to get hit at all. You know what I'm saying? So, Boots was on a mission. It's funny, though, because after Vergil got out the ring with Boychuk, he never said nothing about Boots. You know what I'm saying? His name never came up. But all of a sudden, Boots have a so mediocre type of performance against Karen. Now all of a sudden, he got a bullseye on his head. Cut this shit. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep it a band with you, right? And I feel like people either don't know this or are overlooking it. Vergil was supposed to come back December 21st.
Yeah.
He wasn't ready to come back December 21st. Right? So then they pushed Vergil to February 22nd. They wanted Crawford versus Vergil. And then Fundora versus Vergil. Boots wasn't their first or their second choice.
Right.
But Turki Alashiki wanted to make the best possible card, is working his way down the list. So then now it's okay, Boots is up. But I didn't see, duck talk from Crawford and Fundora, who were actually at the weights.
Right. So. And it was crazy because once Turkey put out a statement, people got all hyped. But one thing I heard Turkey say in the statement, he said, I didn't talk to Jaron directly. So when you made the fight with Bakoli and Jaron Ennis, they said that Turkey Al-Sheikh talked to him directly. And Jaron Ennis told his whole entire team, I'm taking this fight. You know what I'm saying? Whoever he called, he talked to him directly. He didn't talk to Boots directly. So what that means, somebody was saying a little bit too much too fast, too early. And that's okay. You make mistakes. Boots coming off a fight in July, coming off a fight in November, early November. That means if you look at the dates from May, June, July, August, September, he never really had a break. He didn't have a break. 2 12-round fights. You stop one guy, you go the distance with the other guy, and then they want you to come right back and fight Vergil Ortiz at a weight you're not sure if you're going to go up to and fight in February. You know what I'm saying? That sound like they was just trying to play games. You know what I'm saying? And his team almost went for it if he didn't put his foot down and say, no, wait a minute. I got some unfinished business. We quick to call Boots a duck, but we didn't call Stadionis a duck. We didn't call Norman Jr. a duck. We didn't call, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we called them guys ducks, but I'm talking about the masses. Boots got attacked as soon as the word was out there that he was like, I don't even know what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no word come from me. So what that tells me is Boots is the guy right now. He's going to be the guy in boxing. You know why? Because look how many people came out the woodworks and was like, he's a duck. I got people tagging me in Twitter. My Twitter pop. My Twitter pop off the, the negative shit. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. This shit crazy.
I couldn't put up anything. Like, I had stuff stored up, and then I went to the Tank press conference and whatnot. And I couldn't put up anything about any other fighter. Yeah. Like, this shit was crazy.
And I mean, Boots ain't fighting in February, but guess what? Greg Hackett is. You know what I mean? So I'm going to hold it down for my guy. You know what I mean? Boots ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm going to hold it down. And I got one of the Normans. You know what I mean? So hopefully we get the other Norman. You know what I mean? That's how we going to do it. I'm proud to be a Philadelphian right now. You know what I mean?
Jay, are you surprised about the amount of fake news that came out in regards, like dudes was dropping details that I'm like, yo, where did you get that from?
Nah, bro, because one day, one thing I noticed about me being on YouTube and shit like that, and I've been paying attention a little bit, it be like all types of, like, I'm talking about not just boxing, I'm talking about all over the internet. Like, it'll be a video that say, like, something crazy, Katy Perry chases somebody, whatever. That's not even the video, like when you click on it. So I'm like, oh, like, all right, this is really a game. Like, people play like this. So, you're going to write all types of stuff. That's what they're going to do. Everybody looking for the numbers, man. Everybody playing the numbers game.
And fans just run with it. And fans going to be in his comments talking about how biased we are and that our boy's a duck and you know what I mean? But the reality is, y'all motherfuckers listen to fake shit all day, every day.
Yeah. I mean, you got people who fuck with, whatever, for whatever reason, and they stick with it. We wrong for sticking behind Boots. Like, come on. And we know the truth. We really know that, I mean, it was just some hearsay type shit. You know what I mean? So they only doing that to try to drop his value. Because the truth is, when he do go to 54, he gonna punch on them niggas. I'm telling you. He gonna punch on them.
He's a better fighter. I'm predicting he's gonna be a better fighter at 54 than 47.
I'm trying to tell you.